Hello everyone, we are back here at the flow chart. And of course, we're going back, sinking in the Swain. Look for undiscovered, remember? Right, time to begin the sink. And of course, as you already know, this is BBB Black and Boss. Oh, this is AI, the Somnium Files number 16?
Can you please take me with you?
Of course, Aba.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Oh.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
She's not a pet.
Cold-hearted old man.
You tell him, Aba.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
This is probably why he's been thinking of the
No,
most.
but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
She is an AI.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Or is everything just
Either
bigger?
that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's
Polar Bear.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there!
She's gonna be lickety splitted.
Heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil.
We have to go through
Hold
this
on,
again.
Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
And we all know that if Oda hadn't
I will protect
walked
Tessa.
Dante over the head, like, yeah, I'm gonna keep making that joke, I guess.
Scream we saw earlier?
Yeah.
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be
When
a
happened?
bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan, activate.
Oh yeah. You know, 4 mental locks.
Curse you, polar bear. I will vanquish you. If I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall.
Oh,
Like this.
that would be.
Ah!
Yeah. No, you just like you just slide right onto your back. Nah, you wouldn't flip. I'd say. It's only a game. It's meant to be fun.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it.
Go around the ice. Numbnuts.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Sames.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Lie down, you hot stuff.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
You damn right.
Iba, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive. Ah!
That bear head is really on there tight, isn't it? Do. Ass removed. Ass, baby. Boop, 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 boop. The tension is unbearable.
He's too strong. It sucks. But this is war after all.
They really are polar opposites, aren't they? Oh.
Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours.
Nah, shut up.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Indeed. Oil drum dum 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 dum.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
Roll it, you AI! Roll it! Acetone?
Acetone? What is this?
It's bright like A. Mr. Bear! Just use your claws, not the knife.
No, I don't want to die.
Well, you shouldn't have hit me over the head now, should you have? You dumbass.
I eventually stopped thinking.
You weren't thinking in the first place, Ota.
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shida cowers to no one!
And what's he doing right now? Cowering to a polar bear. Great music.
I have to fight back with something!
Onwards! Power bound!
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something, anything!
This is an ice cold one.
Aiba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
She really has a fairly big forehead there. Boom! Remote. Diverted. Turn on the power.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
You don't have to stand, you just collapse to your side and you'll be able to reach it.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
Glad she didn't say
is
get him.
annoying.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Alrighty. Ota Matsushita.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Let's encourage you, you fool.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh?
Nope.
From now on, this is my stage."
Someone's been watching too much Yuri on Ice.
Maybe this.
And the polar bear didn't move a muscle, like, at all. Didn't walk away, didn't try to get it or run at him with the knife. Totally happened, didn't it? Arr, I got a big one, a big capture there, captured a polar bear on the hook. Oh boy. Anyone know of a good camera for PC? You know, like looks good, picks up surrounding area good for up to 50-60. I know I need to get a PlayStation camera.
Dante, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
No, you
Counter,
can't.
force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
It doesn't take that long to take off a mask. There's not a chance you would stand right by their side when you know they have a knife. Or maybe you wouldn't be thinking at that moment. Maybe that would happen. Bing. You completed it! Yeah! Encourage Ota to die! That just got dark. And now we're back in. Now we're gonna get scolded by boss.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Alright, Mom. Sorry.
Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
So both die or something, huh?
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync.
Ever wonder why Peter's dressed like that?
Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
Exactly.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
God
That is
damn.
what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Well, you know, karma, it's a bitch. And it hit him fairly fast.
It's all right.
But the brainwaves.
As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
No, Peter's calm as usual. Boss looks more upset than angry right now. Offer a genuine apology.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Will we, shall we?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
Say I was sorry. You know, don't owe you anything.
Or, you can lick my shoes. Either or.
I vow to never apologize for anything again. Ota, how are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what?
You stab wound, man.
Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow!
Oh.
It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
blame me, that was boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Try it,
Come
boy.
on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Creeper.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
I wouldn't really call that healthy now.
Guess so.
Why were you hiding the knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that.
They do. You didn't even budge the
I had it
freaking
prepared
mouse.
just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
Yeah, It really doesn't matter if your room's clean or not, as long as there's a bed there and a shotgun.
Ota, let me ask you something.
Who says you have to go back to the house to have a shag either?
When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Think, boy, think.
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area.
So it was a squirter.
None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound.
Indeed.
He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
No.
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Now it's time to go for nighty nights.
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Has he gotten any sleep?
Date!
Are you alright?
I was just like, bruh. Dude crashed. Computer crashed. I just said that this actually crashed on me twice yesterday, and then I turned off the computer, and then I turned it back on, started recording, and I recorded all this, and there was no audio at all for some reason. They decided not to record my voice. I couldn't believe it. Oh, you're alive.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Lol.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Mizuki. Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Because she already knows everything else.
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Awesome. Mizuki is sitting on the edge of the bed. Did Boss and Peter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
No, she just told you. You're dead, man.
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Oh, we still have to ask this question.
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
That was really obvious.
I see.
Time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
You have to take her after that, like.
Date, please.
Mizuki is crying. Mizuki?
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. I know. It's us. Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
Of course not.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Our boat! Lemniscate. I know, why Lemniscate of all places, right? You'll see. Boom, boom. Ooh, plant. A plant.
Date, look at that! It's a Hercules beetle. Yay! Hercules beetle!
Whoop, whoop. I bet getting excited by insects again.
Wait, why is that even here?
A plant. Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time
Unfortunately.
to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
Yes. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
And this is the reason why I came here. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. That's all you're gonna say for now? Alright. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Dude. I want to touch your two
Oh,
big...
this is embarrassing.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly
Date,
soft.
what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
Nope.
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. By the way, what's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
I know he's got to say something else. No. It's almost positive he did. Anyway, let's go to Atami together.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
Let's go to Atami
I'm
together.
putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Yeah, adorable. Oh, let's go to Atami together.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Again.
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Think this is the final one.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I took her hand and led her out of Lemniscate. I left Aiba behind. Atami is actually a region, not like a restaurant or anything. So yeah. That's it. Case closed. Case done. Good his job. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer alive. Hello, Atami Shizuoka. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. The end. Yep. That's it. That's a secret ending. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at Lemniscate. Told you I'd meet you guys here. I had to skip through a lot because once you get that ending, you have to reopen the investigation, go through, you know, your apartment, talk to Mizuki, everything. So, anyway, let's go to Bloom Park. That was a nice little special ending there, wasn't it?
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well.
Why don't you rip through that photo then?
I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so
so I wouldn't fall. I know. My bad. Last Friday, I found Mizuki inside the central column. A merry-go-round horse. Mizuki is riding the merry-go-round horse. Is there anything around here? Nah, it's the sky's dark and depressing. Kawasaki District building in the distance. It's control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round. Oh, excuse me. Nice. Where was Renju when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus.
Lol.
But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
That's sad. Have you come here before we're friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Can't think of a worse one.
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride.
I could think of a few worse things, but I'm just gonna not say anything.
They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
Say nothing. I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then, she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
Well, he asked a question, but I don't know.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
No.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
Mizuki's eyes are wet with tears. What are you saying?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me.
Again, what the hell's ordinary?
And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working.
Oh no.
And start doing business with dangerous people.
I had to start working.
If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Not even close. No, it's not. Not a hope.
Why me?
Oh god, this scene, I forgot.
Hey,
this.
haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby. No child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
Why shouldn't they?
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time.
What kid in the world does that?
Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me.
Yup.
Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
100% it is her.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Oh, what, with the truth, mama? Oh, mama. Why can't I tell the truth, mama? Man, you should scold her.
Hey, Shoko, no. There, I scolded her.
Oh, yeah, good. What do you think?
I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest.
Drink now.
You sure you aren't drinking too much, honey?
Not enough with her.
If you pass out, there's no way I can control her.
Yeah, fine. Mama's passing the bonito as usual. Do you want to call it a night?
What? Why? I finally
can't
get
stand
some
you?
time to myself and you want to end it?
Date, really, just let her talk a little longer.
Then get me a drink. Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home? Not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
So what'd you have a child for? How about that love? I'm reacting like this is a real
I quit
life
my
thing.
job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
Yeah, you do.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child.
But yet you do it.
I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason.
There's never a good reason, you fucking bitch.
She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
Not hit your kid. Obviously not.
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do?
There's parents out there in the real world like this. Out here, like, they're fucking nutters.
That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
Hit your child, starts crying, hit again to stop the crying. That's not going to work.
And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Everything is her fault.
Blaming a kid. You're blaming a kid.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
And enter Renju.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally.
Unfortunately, that's not true. Just look at my aunt.
But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother.
So? Does that matter?
Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki.
Nah, that's crap. That has nothing to do with it.
When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
No, it's not. It's not like that at all, mate. What do you think? Mama?
Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother."
What time do you close tonight?
When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this.
Did you lose weight?
I'm not going to let you set up a joke.
Why not?
Listen to Ren's story.
Don't want it. Renju is tilting his glass. I don't feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one."
Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love.
Obviously.
She craves praise and attention and physical affection.
I know, right? Imagine a child doing that.
She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Can you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Let him
Selfish
escape.
fuck.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Booyah! Bullseye. Bang on, mate.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki.
Right decision.
Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Gumi Strang. Time to do some praying. Ooh, you.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
Yep.
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
How atheist of him.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Indeed. Can we see the Chozuya? There's a Chozuya. Oh, a Chozuya. You wash your hands and face here. No, I thought I was going to bring up something. Monument. There is something engraved here, but I can't read it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
You can't read it, so... Mizuki is standing there. About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Show your sensei.
Leave it to me.
Begin!
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get hit by her at all.
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two
doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
I'm Scooby-Dooby-Doo out of here. About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. So I...
Did terrible things. Sorry, my finger slipped.
I broke all their front teeth.
Nice.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Just drag them. Clap, clap. I feel like every time I'm
What
doing
did you
these
ask
videos,
for?
I will stretch.
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
See, my wish is coming true a lot faster than yours. Cold storage warehouse. Yeah, we're gonna rave in the warehouse.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Yup.
Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
You need a cool girl.
Oh, I understand.
Oh god.
Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
God, I love Ayo so much. So cool. Are you cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
Yo!
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right?
Yep, you're right.
The boss lady said so.
So where's the blood?
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
About the blood. Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. Well, to be precise, the blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
People lie about stupid things. I'm going to guess the same thing's going to come up about the blood. Yeah, same thing. Mizuki is hunching her shoulders from the cold. The inspector is looking over something. Do you like your line of work?
Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraging. But that just makes the job all the more important, right? It means it really makes a difference in the world.
You're a great guy.
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
Stealing panties?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
That's part of it.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble.
Any leads?
No, not so far.
We see each other a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous life we...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
Even Mizuki's face.
No, I'm not Taro.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait.
Not just his,
That's
though.
where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Bingo, kiddo, you got it.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's.
Yep.
The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sirree, sir.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
Yup.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
Well, Mizuki looks very
But
happy.
it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Gotta get it good. Yeah, nothing about the blood anymore. Sun, fish, pocket. That's one thing I hate. I didn't go into a maid cafe when I was over in Japan. I'm still trying to learn Japanese, and I think I'd rather have some Japanese before I go into a maid cafe, if anything. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I didn't find any clues.
I don't think it was a waste of time. It doesn't look like there are any clues here. A doorway to the kitchen. Kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing suspicious here. Sign. There's a... Sorry. The store's signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. Pictures of maids on display.
Which one is your type, Date?
Where is this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it?
You asked.
Disgusting.
You asked.
I didn't even know he said that. Picture of maids on display. If I had to pick one, I'd say the second one from the left on the top row is my type. So the second one from the left. All right. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. So her, second one from the left top row. Her. Alright, fair enough. Pictures of maids on display. Cash register. A register near the doorway. Surveillance cameras, security cameras. Doorway, the door. Window. Second floor, there's 9 on out the window. Besides, air. Trident. Oil drum. A rusty drum. Wooden barrel. A barrel made of wood. Can't find anything special about it. Chair. A chair. A box? Oh, an empty wooden box. Menu.
Ryugu water. 980 yen.
What?
980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
You can't even drink it?
You can't even drink it.
Dude, stop copying me. Can't find any clues on the table. Menu. Wait a minute. There was 2 tridents here before, wasn't there? I'm almost certain there was 2 tridents here. Mizuki is standing next to me. Can you think of anything?
Not really.
I'm pretty sure there's someone in the kitchen, isn't there? I'm sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was?
Well, duh.
I told you before, it's fine.
Doesn't mean anything, seriously.
I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Still saying sorry. Let's get going. There's someone here. I'm almost positive.
Nothing we can do here.
No? Just false memory, I guess, so. Central Hospital. Don't know why I thought there was someone in there. Central Hospital.
Mizuki! And Date.
Oh yeah, don't look too freaking happy to see me.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Yeah, every parent says that. And I'm not his friend. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
I'll admit it.
Yeah.
Chair, a round chair. Bedside table,
I
there's a
know this
bedside
is
table.
sudden, but I'm brave and smart and handsome, right?
No, no, and
I will chide you on your labels.
A bedside table.
it's a weird thing, alright. This is why I click around to see what happens. Patient monitor, equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. Nothing else, I guess. Mizuki. One sec, here we go. About Ota.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
He's a wound of idiot.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
And totally a lie.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with that. But Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
Sweet Jesus.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Indeed. Ota. How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Ota is lying down in bed. Have you remembered anything about the investigation?
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
Nope.
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends.
No, it doesn't depend on anything. It depends like I don't break your front teeth.
If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
Yeah, you
It's
sicko.
fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
So it's quite sexual and perverted. Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Just do it.
Like shock therapy?
You damn right.
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I'll say I'm more like Date, and Date's more like me than we thought, huh?
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
Yeah, I love you, Mizuki,
No.
yes.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
It gets annoying around everyone. Mizuki is looking at Ota. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
Yeah, I know we want to leave.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Indeed.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
Yeah, we didn't come here for you, Ota. Let's hit the marble. Mama marble, mama's marble, marble mama.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
I'm surprised we didn't go to Soul's house yet, because in this one he's not dead. A refrigerator.
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
At some
I'll
point.
get to it. Shut up.
Oh, my heart. My heart. A picture on the wall. That's why he hasn't made a smart ass comment yet. But TV, there's a TV on the wall.
Hey, Date, honey. Want to see some half-naked men hugging on the ground?
I'm good, thanks.
Don't describe it like that. You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
Shelves. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Like in here, because take on ones you never know you want to get anyway.
Hey, Date, I see caprese on the blackboard. What is that?
It's a portmanteau for couples are crazy.
It's a kind of salad.
Ah. I didn't even know that. Poster. There's a poster on the wall. 12 angry bullets. I wonder what that is. Mizuki seems to be a bit nervous, just like last time. Still not used to Mama?
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
What?
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yep.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
No! Anything but that.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop, stop! I'm sorry.
What's in the backpack?
Hey, Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Metal pipe?
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches,
What the hell?
triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet,
What?
disposable hand warmers.
Just throw a grenade in there
Do you
somewhere.
have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry.
She's not wrong.
I'm ready for anything.
Literally.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
Yep.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
What? The grenade? No? do you have a problem with gay people?
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
But why say why the LGBT community? Why not just people? No, just me.
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring. And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone.
Yeah, everyone chooses that. Well, most.
So because of all that, I really respect them.
Being gay is
They're
not
even
a
kind of
choice.
cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account.
Yeah, being gay is not weird anyway. Like, fucking hell, you're gay, you're gay. That's just it, isn't it? Know anything about the new Cyclops killing, serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Woo.
What does that mean?
I can show you.
I have no idea.
Hey, come on. Yeah, we need it. About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
You lady.
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
About the culprit with the injured leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here.
Unfortunately.
But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
Oh.
That's your issue?
Yeah, just
I
that.
promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Right, that was it. Time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't even know yet.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Abyss headquarters, let's go, baby.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
You shall.
No, wait.
Oh.
If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Just pretend it's a Bluetooth.
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yep.
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
Nope. She doesn't want it.
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no.
Well, she does. She doesn't have to do it. She doesn't want to.
So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
Pretty sure, just as a singular person, she should be able to say, "No, I don't. I already gave my testimony. Now that's it."
You
What are you gonna do?
the
Put
power
me in
of the
jail?
state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Date.
Not my fault. And away we go. Tuesday, 3:57. Police headquarters.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
Go with her.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
It's about the blood, isn't
Could
it?
he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
That's a bad idea.
Ugh.
Shit. Jeez.
We all know this is a bad idea. We all know it, God damn it! Tuesday, 4:43, warehouse.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita.
And the other?
Other.
So Sejima, isn't it?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
What?
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
Damn, thought I was right, huh?
What now?
So we didn't go to Soul's house, I just thought it was him,
What
so.
now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards.
I can see them.
He's looking this way.
Person?
Yep. What the? And I just mentioned him.
So Sejima.
Look at that.
Don't believe it.
He's limping.
His left leg.
You son of a bitch.
So Sejima! Stop!
Why would you shout? I don't get why people do that in movies and games. Stop! No, definitely not, because, yeah.
Damn it! Ugh.
That's weird, because So died
It's
twice
him.
already, didn't he?
So's the culprit.
In different timelines? So, how is he the killer?
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. But not just
No,
that.
So.
We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Eh.
Still.
And we seen Atami with him, but I don't know if that was in this timeline.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
True.
Well...
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
He's so suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything.
Yeah,
We
know.
need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
Directly linked
Criminal's
into-
blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's,
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
the question is, how?
Where can we get Soul's DNA? Soul's house.
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere.
But getting in.
But it will not be easy to get inside. He has hired bodyguards as well.
No, I'll pick the 2 other ones I don't think it is, so you can see what it says. Lemniscate.
What would you be looking for at Lemniscate? So has no connection to the entertainment office.
I know.
All right.
Oh, yeah, right. So I'll click Central Hospital and then Kumakura, because Kumakura's is the right answer, I believe.
I checked their database. So Sejima has never received medical treatment at that hospital. We would not find So's DNA there.
Told you it's Kumakura's. Wanna know why? Who
Hey,
was
Aiba.
smoking?
Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
He was smoking 2 cigarettes.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Let's get it going. Oh crap! Cooker office, Tuesday, 5:34 p.m.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
No, I don't do that.
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. Is it still there? Is there? I looked at the ashtray on the table. They're still there. No?
Hey,
Oh, damn.
where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Wow. Beats ASAP, one of ASAP's fans, huh?
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out. I know that, idiot. Sorry.
Well, he does know who it is, I guess.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Me too, I'm surprised, aren't they?
That was easy.
Yep.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sejima? You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
The henchmen went into the back room. They soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table.
I didn't touch them.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So's cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
Nope. Nope. Klein
Klein.
cigarette.
I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it. Pocketed it. Okay, say that.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
Yeah, in this one we don't know he's a ASAP fan, do we?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal?
I believe.
I said anything for Tesseract.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you say.
Blee. It's not bad to be a Tessa fan. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 6:45 p.m. Blee.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
Pewter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
Indeed.
how long will it take to analyze?
if I had 6 hours...
You've got 3.
That's totally unreasonable. But I suppose... I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
Hour and a half.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
You are excused, Mr. Pewter.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Hopefully.
Good.
So, Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right?
Yep.
It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Indeed.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
She's hiding something from us. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 9:26 p.m. Wow, we just sat around for 3 hours.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt has a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda. And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Politicians going far now, aren't they?
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
I think Pewter's gonna do something to us here.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss.
You bitch.
Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
I knew it.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes.
Oh, so he can kill. Alright, he can kill. Yeah, he's kind of like Donald Trump, isn't he? He can just, like, you know, kill people and get away with it.
It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
You put him in jail, then what is he gonna use, you know? Is he gonna tell prisoners?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
Okay, so we find him, put a bullet between his eyes, and then boom! Done, baby!
So has something on HQ?
Yeesh.
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past boss and I left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I had made up my mind. I was going to So Sejima's mansion. I got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. It would have to be a rainy night. It has to be a rainy night for something like this.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around. If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician.
He's a man after my own heart. I love it.
When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Oh, hell yeah. Okinawa all the way, man. Damn right. Beautiful beach, sonny.
Wait!
Yeah. Nice see.
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
No.
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
Son of a bitch. I knew it was going to be this one, isn't it?
Look!
It's our house.
Mizuki! Shit!
Date residence Tuesday, 10:08 p.m.
Mizuki! Where are you?
In here.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Obviously we will.
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Ding 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 ding. X-ray. Only place it can be.
Mizuki!
Thank God she's still alive.
Hurry! Help her!
I know.
She should have stayed at the police station. They should have kept her there.
Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently. You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know.
Slap it back on.
So typical.
Slap it back on.
You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you.
Actually, stay like that for a while.
Halt your investigation. This is a warning. Well, I am leaving it there for now, guys. Yep, I'm leaving it on the cliffhanger. So, as always, leave a comment down below of what games you want me to play. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. What's wrong with you? Come on, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And, as always, I will see you guys later.